So you guys have come back to the wizard's castle, and you give him the spoils of your adventure. And what are those spoils?
The hammer with the T.
That is all.
Thor's hammer.
Did you guys find other tidbits?
What do you
Found
mean?
some gold I'm not giving to the wizard. We found some gold that I'm not giving to the wizard.
Why would we give him the gold?
Because that's really dumb.
Since we're catching back up after a few weeks, you found some pieces, like a bent coin,
Give him the
rings, and those things too. So you
4 gold each.
not let them see you got those, or did you show them? Because I think he wanted to go over there and you showed him, didn't you?
Yeah, I split up the gold. But
Those you found trinkets, like the coin that was bent.
yeah,
Not all the trinkets because she opened it.
There was something that looked like silver and it was a ring.
I'd probably give him the ring.
And you also
Oh,
found
like
like
that
the handle
bracelet.
thing. Yeah, and the handle.
Yeah, I'd probably give him that stuff.
Okay. Oh, good, because if you didn't, then we'd be in trouble.
The storyline would take a big road.
You'd cast detection, just zone of truth or something.
Zone of truth.
And you found rings. Okay. So we were at the wizard castle. So I see you've returned. Did everything go as planned?
Splendidly.
Yes.
You can say that.
Agree. I see you holding something.
Yes, I've got some things that we found in the camp of the guards. And
Down in the catacombs?
yes, and I gave him the hammer and the coin thing that was bent and the bracelet, and you said there was a handle?
There was that wooden, it was like a wooden piece that had a hole in the middle, looked like a pot handle.
Okay, I remember that.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll study these pieces while you guys recuperate. Did you find anything else?
We found a guy.
We rushed him off to the priest to be healed, so we'll catch up with him later.
Don't find anything too much of interest.
Taberlin, I heard you say something about rings?
Yes, we did find some rings that these people were. We surprised some people and they teleported away, but we were able to kill 3 of them.
Oh,
and
so
stole
you
the
have
rings.
3 rings? Can I see those?
Only one of them had the ring, so you can have one.
Okay.
The Kaladin has that one.
All right. So I will use these and I will figure as much as I can about them. I am going to usher you guys off, and he passes you over to, I forget that guy's name. Do you remember his name? Who?
No,
Elijah?
the guy that opened the door.
Yeah.
No, wait, Cal.
Hello, my name's Edge. I'm here to help you out now. Come on with me. And he takes you out to the courtyard and he helps resupply you. So if there's things that you need, you can go ahead and say, I went shopping, because you're the heroes. They're helping you out. You get to rest. We are starting the characters off in this adventure at level 3/4 in that area. Things you're going to find with us that we do different. One, we're here to experience the characters. So we're going to level them quickly so we can see what they do, because it's fun.
We want to see their full potential.
Right. So we're going to try really hard to keep the campaign dice rolled. So if people die, they die, and we'll just write them back in as a different character. But they could die in here, and they could actually lose the entire thing, which would be funny.
If they die, they're not allowed to come back to the podcast. We replace them, like with Justin,
Who's Justin?
the faceless.
Kaladin didn't perish. He made it back. Is there anything from your character standpoint that when you leveled up, you want to share? Did anybody pick up? Did you talk to Mac the Terror? Did you talk to Dad about what his character can actually do?
No, I listened to the recording of the last one and I was like, ooh.
So remember, you're a druid that can shapeshift. You also have spells.
I got some spells at 3rd level.
You can talk. Yeah, you can talk, but you don't.
That's with the character.
I wouldn't have done that, you idiots.
Narrator.
That's fine.
You're the
But does
Justin.
anybody have anything they wanted to share? Okay, so we'll let.
Well, I can now keep something out of my area of effects with my meta magic.
And you potentially are still too far from your mic.
I highly doubt that.
You saying you can like sculpt?
I can.
sculpting.
So basically,
You ever seen Ghost? He's Whoopi Goldberg on.
I don't know what that is. So
Who's the other guy?
Is the guy with the clay?
Patrick Swayze. Oh man, that's Ghost.
I can do this thing where I can do fire.
2 years.
Oh, 2 years. Okay.
Like I can do fireball and pick something and make it go around it and not hit it whatsoever.
Spell sculpting?
It's called careful.
It's an
spell.
evocation thing.
I like
thought
the
you
fact
were-
that you
No,
burned everything
I have-
last time.
I have 3 sorcery points. For one, I can use this up to my charisma mods. 4 people or 4 things automatically save. If it's a
Well,
table,
make sure you have it. I'm going to trust that you guys, when you have your abilities, you use them correctly.
and then I can
Because with
also
great power
have
comes
bonus actions.
Great
Okay,
responsibility.
Who said that?
Timmy.
Spider-Man.
It's Uncle
Ben.
Ben.
Oh, snap. The other thing we'll be doing is if you role play well, do things your character would do and you'll develop your character over time. I'll give you advantage for doing good RP. Or if you guys think somebody did it really well, just played the game good and it was a good solution, I'll let you handle it. I may overrule you, but that's fine. I want you guys to get into it and be rewarded for it. I'll also ask you guys for names and voices as we go. So don't give me something too hard to do. I'm not great at impersonations, but I'll try. I'll reward creative solutions. All right. So you guys did your thing. The wizard sends out Edgar, and he rounds you guys up, and he brings you back, and here's what he tells you. It's good to have you back. Kieran, Taberlin, Sigri, and Whitefang. Unfortunately, Kaladin is going to stay here with me, but these rings are some sort of teleportation device. I don't know how to activate them. But I have found that one of them is linked to a certain platform, and I can actually send you to that platform based on my mastery of the arcane arts. I will send you there. It's going to go to the area near Shadowfell Forest and Shadowfell Keep, but I'm not certain where.
So you're sending us to another dimension?
No, it's just down the way.
Or is it?
It's
We
You
just
know,
don't have to
Shadowfell, I'm pretty sure, is another dimension.
in this world, it's Shadowfell is just the name because the trees are really tall and there's Shadowfell everywhere. So it was Shadowfell Forest.
All right.
I like how you talk how there's more than one world.
There could be. You never know. There could be a group of people playing these people. There could be people playing us and rolling dice.
The lower plane is called Shadowfell.
What was the marble at the end of the movie? So shooting marbles in our galaxy. Because the galaxy
It was
the
in a
cat's
locker.
necklace.
They came out of that locker.
Orion's felt.
It was on Ryan's belly.
Plug for everyone to go see that. If you haven't shown your children that, shame on you. This is also a clean adventure. Please share it with your children.
Hopefully they become nerdy like us, playing D&D.
I gotta find this guy's name.
My call.
I'm just gonna call him the Lord for right now. I have it written down, but I don't know why I can't.
The wizard?
No.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz?
No. Oh my God. Edgar. Edgar?
Hey, Edgar.
Edgar. I know not to. Edgar. I know not to ask Levi for names.
What was the name he gave you? It was like
It's one of the gods in D&D, isn't it? I heard you say it again. Yeah.
I said it in our campaign. The other one where I DM.
He says, Lord Telosent is friendly to us, but we haven't heard from him in a long while, even before the darkness fell upon the land. So I don't know what you're going to find, but if you're ready,
Is there something we're hoping to find?
What's her motivation?
I would like you to go there and discover where these guys went, and if these bits that you gave me, if I figured them out correctly, this metal piece with a T stamped onto it, if I were to use it to smash the seed, I would have a 1 in 20 chance of succeeding. 5% chance, as some might say. And it looks like if every piece that I add to, and he takes the hammer and he puts the handle on and it like goes in and you hear like a magical clunk, because obviously it doesn't. And
Isn't
he
it a
takes the
click?
silver band and he puts it on and it makes a click. And then he takes that bent penny you found and it makes a change. Okay, perfect. And it goes on and you can see the hammer and I feel like right now he would give us about a 3 in 20 chance of smashing the seed, not causing the demise of our dimension and other dimensions, but rather us succeeding. So if what you said is true and all those guys fled via teleportation, I think we need to explore where they went and see if we can find all these pieces to create the hammer.
Because they did say they were on what we overheard. I'm going to take this here. So
Well, that would have been helpful to know earlier. Thank you, Kieran.
you're welcome.
Better late than never. So he tells you the kingdom of Shadowfell, or the Shadowfell Keep, is friendly to us, and the land around you is friendly as well with Lord Talosent. He also believes that one of the heroes used to be from there. So it'd be interesting if we could find out anything about their demise. As you guys talk to him, you guys realize that he never really told you what happened to him. He doesn't actually know what happened to him. He just knows that they didn't complete the mission. On the hammer side, the mechanic is basically you're going to go around finding pieces to add one more 5%, which on a 20-sided die happens to be a number. So it's weird how it works out that way. They designed D&D to be perfect for this.
It's 19 that we can find. We can get a 20 out of 20 June.
We'll see. If you get super fast, then might stretch them out. If it's getting old and we need to do something different, it gives me an opportunity. I have it lined up already. I already outlined it when we went to Great Wolf Lodge down on the Grange. I did a bunch more outlining. So there is like a direction that I'll have you guys going, but I'm going to give you freedom to do whatever you want. I know basically what the world is going to be like, so I can wing it if you guys throw me off my course. Are you guys ready? Do you need anything else? You need to ask any other questions?
I was going to buy some arrows.
Five.
I picked up some more ball bearings.
Awesome. Hey, so the mechanics on ball bearings, unlike arrows, you shoot and you can get them back. How many ball bearings are you throwing down? Are you throwing 100 on the ground?
Probably more like 20.
20? And then do you pick them back up?
If we have excessive amounts of time.
But
You buy them by the 1,000.
I think it's 100.
okay, so basically you can use it 5 times.
Yeah.
And the ball bearings go out. And I'm
Just
like,
kidding. It's 1,000.
wouldn't that be really heavy?
No, it's
They're-
little metal. It's like carrying a bag of marbles.
I don't
You
think
ever
they're
seen a
like
bag of
this big. I
1,000
think they're
marbles?
like
Going back to what you said, why can't a potion heal an arm? It is the world of D&D. We can make it whatever. You can carry 1,000, which means you get to use it infinite. Okay, so
just assume that if I've used them, I'm picking up more the next time I
yeah, but it's like sleepy potion. I can see this one becoming something that I didn't really plan on.
Magic ball bearings.
I've learned the uses of ball bearings from Kelly, actually.
Yeah.
Go Kelly.
Oh, yeah, she listens. There you go. She gets a shout out here.
Yeah.
Janie listens. He listened to some. Jeff,
Jamie-
you listen? Did you listen to any? The first one?
I still haven't listened to
You
it.
didn't once. Does that count? No. You listened, Justine, and I listened.
I couldn't listen to all of it because
So-
I was cringing at my own voice.
Get over that quick. But it's just how it is. If we count us, we're up to 7 people in the pre-launch.
I don't know if I'll listen to it after.
Yeah, you might, because it's pretty fun.
Mom
Okay.
asked you, right? Mom asked you how to listen?
She has to get Dropbox right
but
now.
she asked you that last week,
Or
right?
did she?
I thought she did.
I don't know. There's so many things that
Uh-huh.
happen in my crazy life. So he says, all right, adventurers, gather around. He waves his fingers and he throws out some stuff and he pulls things out of his pocket and he says some words.
Spirit thing.
Yeah, little spirit fingers. And mystical, magical, glowy stuff comes out and there's a mist that forms around you and you see a silver outline on the floor. We're not silver, but like a glowing outline, kind of like a blue, silverish color outline on the floor in a circle. And it starts pulsing faster and faster. Then boom, you're having trouble seeing. There's a heaviness to the air. So before you can actually see, you smell decay and you smell rot and ruin. And you feel very, to use a British word, close. So the air's damp and it's, oh man, this is gross. Then your ears plug and you hear running water and a lot of nature calling and whatever else nature would do. As your eyes come open, that you're standing on a stone pad that's got some intricate designs in it. And it does have a kind of silver blue pulsing ring around it. And it's standing about 3 feet out of the water and there's just water flowing by. Not hard, but you can tell it's got a current going south at a leisurely pace. This whole area looks like a swamp or bog of sorts. Okay, so what do you want to do?
Is everybody okay?
I'm pretty good.
Yes.
Feeling much better than last time we
A little bit surprised you asked, but yes.
As we look out, looks like there's a mountain over there. Should we head that way?
Can you see the mountains? Sure, you can see the mountains through the trees to your east. So you get the idea, knowing that Shadowfell Keep is anchored into some mountains. You can see some mountains to the east. Good call. It's very far off, but it could be a way to go.
Is there any discernible road?
So roll me a perception check or investigation, whichever you prefer.
12.
So you look down and you make the vaguest lines of edges of a road. Now, you can't tell if the road is actually erosion from the water or not a road, a pathway. And it's about maybe 8 feet wide, and it does go towards the easterly direction. You want to do anything else to check it out besides visually inspect?
I would like to look in the water to see if it's okay to cross over, since you said we're in the middle of the water, and see how deep it is, and if we're going to slip in and kill ourselves.
Sure, roll a perception check. Love the sound of that dice. Big.
It's very heavy.
Yes.
20.
20? Natural?
No.
Okay. Sure. If you get a
I
natty,
looked at this.
if you get a natty 20, tell me natty 20. Otherwise, I'm going to assume it's not. Okay. So you look down and you feel attuned to nature at this point for some reason. And using Sigri's finger to guide you to the road, you're like, yes, I see that as a road. It's about a foot down, and I can see the edges, and I can even see the ruts where the carriages have gone through this for years. And we know that Shadowfell Keep had a major road heading towards it. So you know that it's not too deep, and it is a good road.
Is there fishies in the water?
You do notice there are some swirls, but you can't tell if they're fish or what they are, but you do notice things that are poking about in the water. So there you are. What's up?
I say we follow the path towards the
Let's
mountain.
follow the road.
Yep.
Let's
Okay,
follow
so
the
you
yellow
guys
slimy
step-
road.
Tell me who's coming off first and give me some standard marching order so that I know typically this is how you are, so I don't have to always be like, hey, you're about to fight something. What's your marching order?
Unless we're in an enclosed space, I'm going to be near the back.
I would say put the druid in the front.
I'm going to shapeshift
That's
to
true.
a boat.
I'm not doing that work.
I would say
You would think the knight would want to be up front.
he's a druid and he would like know nature. He's one with nature.
And you do have a fighter.
I'll be
Put-
second.
Druid in front.
Okay.
Fighter. me.
So in general, it's going to be White Fang
Yes.
and Taberlin, followed by something like Sigri and Kieran.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2x2 scenario.
Sure.
Okay, so you step off the pad as soon as White Fang's foot touches the water. You notice in the air and you point up at it, and this floating head thing with tentacles comes floating around, and it says, "Oh, hello there. You don't look like you're part of our master's company. Do I need to kill you?"
You
Oh,
do
no,
not.
that's quite all right. We're fine. You don't have to kill us.
We are actually on special business going towards Shadowfell.
Tell me what that business is. So
Well-
you're going to have to give me a compelling and then roll persuasion.
You see, the master, he told us not to elaborate, but if you tell us who we are, I might be able to give you details.
You look like intruders.
Why would you say this? The
We're
master-
undercover.
It's enough discussion. You guys need to roll. You're going persuasion.
Deception.
Deception, yeah.
Can
Deception.
I go for persuasion?
It's not persuasion, it's deception. Yeah, that's right. Thanks.
19.
Oh, dang it.
14.
Okay. So
Don't mind him. He's new.
he looks over at Sigri, and one of his little eyeballs is blinking at you, and then 2 or 3 of them come looking at you. He looks away and he swings over to Kieran. You notice he's got one eye in the middle and 4 tentacle eyes coming off. He focuses all his attention on Kieran, and his big eye starts blinking. Then he moves his 4 tentacle eyes. He aims at Taberlin and White Fang. What do you two do?
I'm going to say, we are their escorts.
We've been hired to help get these people
Safely.
up no fall.
Roll me a deception and give me disadvantage. Good one. You wrote it down?
Did you write down? What did you write down, Shadow?
Shadowfell. 16 plus what perception?
Did you roll advantage or disadvantage?
Roll twice and take the lower.
Oh. 3 plus
Perfect.
7.
You almost
You
had
wrote
it, but
down.
for some reason you said the wrong name. And so all his eyes come flicking at you and he starts guiding right to you. And it looks like he is about to do something nasty, but from out of a tree comes somebody and he yells,
Ha ha!
and he's going to get a surprise attack on this before we go into attack order.
Does he get advantage?
Yeah, it's a surprise. I'll give him advantage. You're a rogue, right?
Let's sneak it.
Sneak attack, you got advantage? You're
Yeah.
coming out of hiding? Yeah,
Yes.
so he gets all sorts of numbers.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, an 18 does hit. So you're going to keep track of hit points. Evan, you got initiative?
Yep.
So after this attack, we'll go through initiative order. So roll when you roll to attack, also roll all your damage dice. And if it turns out you need to change your mind, that's fine. We'll speed up the game a little bit that way.
Spectating us to see what we would do.
Yes, he was.
Do we need to roll for initiative?
He's going to get a sneak attack. So everyone go ahead and roll a 20 and add your modifier. I got 12.
15.
Which modifier?
Your initiative modifier?
How much damage?
26.
Really? Oh, that's...
It's probably on that first page.
Justine's keeping track of damage. So bad guy,
What did he say?
26.
20.
What did you say for initiative?
my guy got a 12.
I told you to read that feat I was telling you about.
22.
What you?
22.
Oh, snap. What'd you get?
8.
Initiative?
Yep.
How close is this dude to me?
14.
So y'all probably moved into somewhat of a semicircle as you were talking to him. And then this new fellow came smashing through. So I would say y'all are probably within 5 to 10 feet. Easy
Okay.
movements. All right. Give it to me, Evan. Who's up?
So if all of his attention is on those two, do I get a sneak attack?
You get sneak attack anyway if there's someone within 5 feet.
There
You
is.
attack her, right?
Are you hanging from him? With
Then I'm going to hit it with my dagger for 19.
That's a hit. I'm going to roll
right.
those together.
Hit him in with one of those sticks.
Oh,
I'm reading the
and
Sunrise.
6 plus 4, so 10.
Where's he at right now?
36.
He gets all shaken, but he is not stirred. Between those two attacks, you're actually able to slice off 3 of his antennae.
The ones with the eyes?
Yes.
Cool.
There's only ones with eyes. It
Oh,
looks
okay.
something like this,
Okay.
which is good to do because nobody else can see it. Go buy a monster manual and slide over to page 30 and you can read up on this guy.
Are you sure it's 30?
Photocopied the page.
Are you sure it's 30? Because
Yeah.
With a
pretty
3-0.
I'm pretty sure D takes up a lot of space.
No, it's with the beholders.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's B.
It's a proud moment when my children know where a spectator falls in the monster
The
manual.
problem is you said 4 tentacles, so I knew it wasn't beholder. It was something lower.
You gotta role play it, baby. Role play it.
Killing.
Okay, so who's up, Ev?
It is Tamerlane.
The great.
The almost great.
What'd you roll to hit?
I got 9 to hit.
So what are you swinging, your halberd?
Yes.
Or poking with your halberd?
Swing.
All right, so you go for a tentacle, and as you're slicing for it, Sigri has already cut it off, so it just slides by and doesn't hit anything.
Great.
And it's my turn now. And guess what I did?
Sorry for party
Missed.
wrecking.
Awesome. What did you use, a cantrip or something?
Yeah, I went fireball and used a small firebolt.
So maybe because your feet were too wet, your fire only flickered a bit?
That almost right.
All right, who's up?
It is. What is your name?
He didn't say, so it's Justin.
Is this kid or this man? The newbie. The newbie that
Yeah.
is not a newbie.
My arrow flies right by him.
You get a 1? If you get a 1, let me know. I do different things on 1s than normal. All right,
He
so who's
got
up
a
now?
9 or below.
I got a 2.
It is you.
So I get to do something.
Actually, no, you do not because
He does.
you're dead.
He rolls around and he feels quite beaten up. He is going to go for the surprise attack.
Is that an opportunity attack?
He's just turning his direction. He
Well,
didn't leave the combat area. And he is going to go for a chomping bite of 12.
No.
That misses. So you just roll out of the way. So you hit spacebar and just right out of the way. Dark Souls. A little Dark Souls. Then he is going to see which eye he has left. So he has number 2 left. So he is going to shoot an eye ray at, who else sent him? You got him, Sigri? So he's going to shoot his eye ray at you, and you got to beat a DC 13 with the Constitution saving.
14.
Oh, snap. So he shoots his ray at you and starts chuckling. And you just flex and he just stops laughing. Who's up, Ev?
I pull my short bow out and load it up, and I have a hit at 18, and I do damage of 8.
He's at 44.
What does the kill shot look like?
I was going for his big eye.
You definitely got the big eye. Did it ooze out or just go
Oh,
straight
it
through?
oozes.
So
Why
it
are
pops and oozes
pistols
out.
grow?
And as it is oozing out, it drops into the water, and you see these squid-like creatures that you noticed swirling about before come and just start like chomping it up. It looks like the exposed flesh is a lure to them and the gooiness, and they are just eating it down. They're not going after you,
All right, let's get out of the water.
which
Can we step on the spectator and go over to the other side, or can we just step?
Good question. So let me explain better. So the water is flowing past you in a very slow, stagnant-ish, but it's not completely stagnant. Trees all over the place. Now that you've recognized the road, you can see that, sure enough, there is a path of trees that have been cut out, and you don't really know why you didn't see this before to look for, hey, there's a whole line of no trees. North of you, someone roll a history check to see if you would know this.
Of course we know this.
Actually,
That's an 8.
That's a
you get advantage because you'd probably know this anyway. Yeah. You got it?
What did you say? History?
Your eyes don't speak, your mouth does.
History, though?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. So you're going to know that the Swanee River runs over to Candor.
Sure.
Or
Condor.
Condor. No, not Gondor. It's Condor.
I thought it was Canton.
No.
Is
Full of piranha
it
eels.
goes past here, and so you're able to tell them that a lot of this water may be from the Swanee River.
It's from the Swanee River, but I wouldn't tell him yet
Oh,
because
you wouldn't? You haven't introduced yourself.
no. As soon as the guy was dead, I pulled out my shield and short sword. I took a defensive stance.
Oh. Don't worry about it. We're just here to meet the Shadowfell guys.
I've just recently returned home, and things are not the way I left them, and I don't know who's who.
Where'd you return from?
are the heroes, and technically we're the backup heroes, but we're trying to go save the kingdom of Condor, and we have to go to Shadowfell.
He put all his cards on the table. Kenny Rogers just is
Mhm.
not sure when to count them. Just
He
throws them
doesn't
out
know
there.
when to hold them or know when to fold them.
First, let me thank you for your assistance, because we would not know what we were up against. Is it okay to get into the water while these things are feeding?
We're in the water, and I suggest that we get out.
Yeah,
We are in the water.
If we are being eaten, let's go to the shore.
In fact, if we are being eaten, let's go to the shore.
Sure. Once everybody gets out of the water, you continue traveling. I'll tell them that my name is Sesh Day. And
Who works with Justin in real life.
did not.
He's a programmer from India.
I grew up in this area, and as I came of age, I just kind of decided to go out, see the world, make my own way. And I'd just been away for a while. Things are going well for me. And I decided to take it up a notch and wanted to come back and find one of my buddies.
Karen
Yeah.
pulls out a couch. He's,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, right.
Well, Dr.
How do you
Phil's eye.
feel about that?
Is anybody playing any music? No bards?
Meta
The
magic.
smallest violin.
I'm just coming back to find a buddy of mine to see if he wants to come out with me and earn some money.
You could earn some money by helping us, because sometimes there's chests, and we gotta take what's in the chest because they're the bad guys.
Well, I thought you said chat.
So did I. I was like, I don't know
That
about
makes
gaming.
more sense.
We don't enunciate T's in this family.
It's like eating with
Fair.
skiing.
Skeeting.
I'm good with a deck of cards.
Sesh is saying this. He turns and looks to the east, and as he's saying it'd be great to get out of the water, you realize that it's a slug. The water is flown greatly in this area. So to the east is the road, and you see the trees, the forest and the trees. Through the trees, whatever. It's going to be some type of walking through about foot deep water down this path. You guys going to start moving on?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk to each other about as you go?
Do you know the way pretty well? Do you know
Wait, where are you headed?
to Shadowfell?
I've heard of it. Yeah. I can probably point you in the right direction.
So do you want to be our guide?
Not really. No.
Okay. You can do it anyways. Is that good?
Are you saying you guys would like to join me?
Or no, you can join us. You can join us. You can join us because we're amazing.
Let's just say yes,
say the word?
term based.
Who was it that got the drop on that guy?
Me. It was all good. I had a whole plan, and then you come out of there going,
Kieran, I'm sorry. Did you hit that guy?
yes, I did. I hit
So
it.
if they continue on this road, they will hit villages.
We're heading towards the village.
Do we want to give them the lay of the land via my?
Sure. There's a village up ahead, plus some
There's
other stuff.
He goes on to tell you that it's a farming and herding community, so they provide food for part of the kingdom, export it out. There are various villages based around the Shadowfell Forest, and they have their own paths, but most of them lead back to this main road and over to Shadowfell Keep, which is in fact as White Fang deduced towards the east, towards the mountains.
That's exactly right.
Roughly speaking.
Joseph got introduced as a target in a kind of Russian roulette, not Russian roulette. What is the game that
They're playing darts and they're throwing.
Yeah.
Nice
Like the one where they spin you and they go.
Yeah.
Whoosh. That's basically what it was.
It's not a game
Nice.
so much as a carnival trick.
So here's a little better introduction. Rescue me, princess. I escaped somehow.
So do you want to come with us and save the world? Or
For now, we'll
not
just
come
agree to
with
go in the
us
same direction.
That sounds like a good idea.
and let the world
What are we
die?
saving the world from?
The
I just
bad
came to find my
guys.
friend.
The evil one.
I've been on many adventures to find evil ones.
We do not know the evil one's name. Because
We have to
We have not
smash a
been on-
seed with a hammer, and we have to find trinkets to go on the hammer because it makes it easier to smash the seed.
The seed? Like
Seed
an
of
apple seed?
evil. The seed.
Seed of evil. Where'd you guys learn about this? The wizard.
the wizard of the wizard coast.
He wrote a lot of books.
He's got a lot of guides, doesn't he? Various
On this
subjects.
table- Yeah, it's a plethora. And if they write more, we'll buy them. So you guys continue to the east and you start approaching the small village. You guys get close and Sesh is able to say, hey, just over this hill, we will be in line of sight of the village. And what do you guys want to do? Silence is not the best
Is
thing
it
in
a friendly
podcast.
village? Have you been there before?
I have, but it's been a while since I've been back.
Let's approach cautiously.
So are you going to
Friendly.
all go up, send somebody up? How's this going down?
As we approach, Sesh sneaks off the path a little bit into more of the thicker brush.
I will do the same, but in the opposite direction.
And you three gonna clunk right up the middle?
Yeah, I think we'll just stroll into town.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys are watching and perceiving. So we're going to go active perceptions. Roll me some stuff and I will tell you what you know. Take into account that you won't know what the other guys know. So try to play it.
What if I like my passive better than my roll?
That's too bad.
Can I just change it?
That's a great question.
Because like my passive perception, if I roll, I would be able to already see a lot.
All right. What is your passive?
16.
What'd you get?
I rolled a
16.
18? Perception.
Actor.
Ooh, snap. So everybody's going to notice a lot of stuff. As Sesh breaks off to the south through the bushes and Sigri breaks off to the north through the bushes, White Fang, Taberlin, and Kieran walk directly on the road towards town. You guys all get this funny feeling. It doesn't look right. The perspective off. You see the buildings and you can see the perspective of the building, but the people around the buildings are not the right height. It looks the buildings are bigger. Either the buildings are too big, something has happened of late and grown the buildings, or something has happened and shrunk all the people that are there.
Are they like halflings living in giant homes?
It does appear to be small people living in bigger homes.
Are they just rich?
Hmm.
Or are they like...
You have to get closer
Okay.
to tell more. Nobody has spotted you. That's
Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Small people in the bigger houses?
I'm used to a big bear in a blue house, though. Her.
That's a throwback. I'm just going to go closer.
Yeah, we'll just keep moving.
I'm going to stroll and be looking at one of the persons close by and see if they look like legitimate people or monsters.
so you get. I'm going to give you maybe 200 feet. Wait, what's a football field? 100 yards. So 300 yards. Is that a big arrow shot? My feet are always short. So you're 300 yards away from the village, so you can make out dimensions, but you can't yet make out individual features. Would you guys want to get closer?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone on their own accord sneaks up closer. You two through the woods, you three on the road. And as you get closer, you do see a few heads turn towards the three of you. If you don't make action
Are they...
during...
Do they look...
Have you ever played Dragon's Lair?
We make a friendly gesture towards them and say hi.
You can tell them they're number one? No.
It's a
Friendly.
friendly
Friendly.
gesture.
I'm going to bow to them, and while doing that, just make a survey of them and see, do they look like a normal human should?
Good, I like the description.
I'm just
Taberlin?
gonna walk in like I know what I'm doing and I've been here before.
I like that. Going with some authority. And have you two moved off enough to lose sight of them, or were your plans to kind of keep sight of them?
Inside of them, but I'm trying to be a little bit ahead of them.
Out of
Okay.
sight, out of mind.
One of the creatures that you see starts waving his hand and making sounds. You can't quite make them out, but they're definitely not normal words. And other creatures of similar gathering up near him. And you also see the other small creatures scuttling into the buildings that are in the village.
Do the small creatures look different and have different faces? Fish?
It's hard to tell. You're getting closer, and you can definitely see that the creatures looking at you have some sort of an amphibian look. Yes.
Okay. I am
Kieran may
going
not.
to stop
Kieran does not.
and turn around and see. I guess Sigrid probably doesn't know either.
You guys probably, your characters wouldn't know.
Are we?
You guys are now 100 yards away, one football field.
Can I see if I would know it? Because I was an acolyte. I studied
History check.
12.
So you're like, man, I have a funny feeling. I have a fishy feeling. I know who these guys are.
Do I think they would, if I said I was someone important, they would listen?
I don't know. You can bluff your way through, or you can push.
Do I think if I am able to see that the people in the village are looking at my companions?
It's your character and your positioning. So whatever you think he would do is probably what he would have done. Okay, I would have kept in mind to watch my buddies in the
Yeah.
village, but just
Okay.
not be
Technically,
a
she is
target.
a she.
Yeah.
Guess what I thought you guys were doing. I'm not
Yeah.
a target. If I can, I will jump out of a tree and hit the spectator for you guys, because that's what I do.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay
Okay.
hidden. But I was keeping it
Can
in
you
your
walk up within hearing range so they can hear what I'm saying?
You
Like,
could totally do that.
clearly, could I say, "Go get me a drink. I'm thirsty."
I'm gonna stop and watch this go down. As a contingency plan, I may go around the village.
So you hear some hushed talk, and they group up, and
I'm going to say, I am Zet, son Bolano. I am a god here to see what has happened here. Get my man a drink now.
and they do look confused. They can hear you over the distance as you guys getting closer. We'll say you're half a football field away, and you see a group of
I don't know how big a football field is.
soccer field, half a soccer field. You play on an AstroTurf field. It's a soccer field. You have 4 fishy creatures running towards you, and left back in the group is 3 more larger and one that seems to be directing everybody.
What do they look like now that they're
Little
closer?
fishy tadpole creatures.
I'm going to say, I run with the winds, and I'm here to bring down smite to anyone who opposes me.
So they look at each other, and you hear from behind some loud screech. Does anybody speak Undercommon?
Probably.
You don't.
I do not. I can make myself speak that.
The one that seemed to be in control shouts a couple harsh words, and the small 4 creatures running to you go into an attack stance, and the other 3 larger ones go into an attack stance.
I'm going to say, be warned, do not come after me like a firebolt. I will destroy all of you and your town.
I'm gonna attack Kieran on the back and go, "Hey, let's burn them all."
All right, so you can roll a deception, see if you can.
Ooh,
That's
that
a
was
big
pretty
deception.
That is a 22.
Sesh already has an arrow knocked and drawn, and he's about to let it loose towards the guy that's
All
in
right.
the back.
I'm holding a dagger ready.
So the 4 run back to their group, and now you guys are separated by mere yards, and they are wanting some of you. So we're going to roll some initiatives. Did they? Tell Evan your initiatives, and then I'll give them all of mine.
Did you say there were 3 big and 3 little?
There are 4 smaller scrub-looking ones, 3 more meteor chunky ones, and then 1 in control. 8 total. So we'll call them 4 regulars, 3
One
elite, and 1 boss.
Some of them look like they have multiple arms.
No
How
multiple
many
arms.
are them again?
8
One
total.
boss.
8 total.
3.
I got a
Okay.
9.
For initiative. So remember, when you roll to attack, roll the attack and the damage as well. So it's a faster roll. So look at what you think you want to be doing, and we'll go from there. You ready for initiatives? You have to slide them all into place. It's going to be tough. Maybe we should have a different system.
What's yours?
16.
What's yours? Cal, whatever your name is.
Mine is a 9.
19.
11.
Whatever.
I'm going to group mine together,
And I like put them all out.
Oh, you did?
What's your
I'm
race?
gonna write them down and
Okay.
then
But good in this order. Your race. 11, 15, and 18. The
What's your?
meteor ones are
Human.
17, 11, and 8.
What are they?
And the
I
main
think they're both half
boss
elves.
guy is 16. So who had the highest number? We'll just start there and Evan will figure it out. What do you want to do, White Fang?
I'm gonna. They're just in defensive mode, right?
As the
They're
four ran
aggressive.
back, the leader yelled at them and they turned back around and got into a defensive posture to fight or defend.
My problem is going into a village and start killing things could unleash a bigger problem. I'd like to negotiate or say we're not here to hurt you, but they aren't going to understand because we don't speak the same language.
There's that possibility.
If they attack first,
I have my bow ready, so maybe what I'll do is I'll show them my bow and then lower it.
And something you can do is ready an attack. So like you ready it upon an action. So you'll have to say for your turn, if they attack, I'll attack. Or you could say, if they move 10 feet closer, I'm going to attack. So basically your turn is to ready the action of, or it's a reaction.
I
Actually, I
ready
think it
the-
uses your
okay.
reaction. Okay, so you throw your bow and the three in the back, like beat on their chest and scream.
The big one.
Yep.
Okay.
Who's up, Ev?
it's actually White Fang.
You just went. So the next one.
This is really tough.
Such a hard life living in America.
It's hard. Not
In a
wonderful.
house, on the roof, cars and iPads. Okay, who's up?
Basically, it goes White Fang, 3 of them, 3 me, 2.
So the three of them are going to stand
kid.
in a ready position waiting for you to get closer because they've got melee weapons, not distant weapons. So my 3 basically ready in action as well. Who's up? Or Sigrid.
how far
I-
away are they?
Less than half a soccer field away.
Okay.
So
30 feet?
sure, we'll say they're within movement range now.
Okay.
I threw a dagger and critically failed at it.
We got a 1. Who were you aiming for?
The boss guy.
So you hit the boss guy. Where do you hit him?
Probably the leg.
So you throw it and you put so much power because you're like, I'm going for the big guy. And you throw roll damage and we'll take damage on him.
12.
12 damage?
Yeah, sneak attack.
Oh, man. Wait. Oh, because you're in shadows.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. So you throw it, your dagger goes into him and the hilt snaps off. And you also fall prone because you threw it so hard and you'll miss your next attack.
Okay.
It is my turn. Since they did this to themselves, I'm going to go ahead and cast Sacred Flame. And they all have to make dexterity saving throws.
Because they're all grouped up.
They have to beat a 14.
But hitting all of them,
It's all of them.
they got to be.
Beat a 14.
The minor ones all fail.
On a fail, 6. On a save, 3.
So the minor ones all take 6. The major ones all fail as well.
No, nice.
And actually, the last guy fails too. Every one of them failed. Instinctually, you know that these water-based creatures are going to hate fire. And you cast...
Double damage.
No, but you
Okay.
cast fire. That's a good one. I should look that and make sure it's true. It doesn't
No.
say double damage. They were so afraid of the fire that in their confusion to get out of the way, they bumped into each other like a Three Stooges episode, which they would never have seen. They have an equivalent. It's called the Three Tadpoles. It's not as funny, but they do the same jokes. So who's on first? And they're like, what's baseball? It's weird. Who's up?
The boss. The boss.
He has lots of options. He is going to cast he concentrates on White Fang because he can see him. So you need to roll better than 14 with a wisdom saving throw.
12.
Ooh. So he gazes at you and you're readied your action and you feel like, I don't know if I could do anything even if they charged. So you are held. You feel
It's a
frozen in
spell.
place. It's weird. It's a spell where a person is held, aka
Okay.
Whole person.
whole person. I think you get to, magic users help me out here. You get to check that every round, right? He gets to check every round to see if he can get
I
out. Or
don't-
if he takes damage,
I
he's
don't
out
know.
as well.
Did you say
Maybe.
old person or hold person?
Yep. Both. It's a double entendre spell.
The
All right, who's
wrong-
up? Keep us moving.
One of the commons, number 7. Where does this one look?
So he's on his own.
This you have no, it's more than 7.
So
Nice 17.
he moves out to attack one of you 3 up front because he knows you're there. They saw your dagger come from the woods.
And she's prone.
You're the only one they don't know is there. Have you done anything yet,
No.
Sesh?
He is actually
So
next.
he is going to go after the flamethrower.
Oh, is that my new name?
It could be. He rolls a 17 to hit with a club.
He hit.
He does 5 points of damage. Keep track of your own damage. Who's up?
It is Seth or Sesh.
Sesh.
A confusing name.
I've had it all my life. So she's shooting at the boss guy. He gets a crit,
Are you crit fail? Crit hit.
hit crit.
You are
What do you guys do for
Isn't that both?
that-
What do you guys do when you get a
Roll it, double it, your modifiers.
Got it. All right, hold on. I didn't roll my stuff at once.
Why? Because it's cooler. So it's an elite, then a common, and then Taberlin, and then another common.
22 points of piercing damage.
So what does the kill shot look like? Wait, on the leader?
Yeah.
So how many does he have?
40.
So what were you shooting for?
I was shooting for
Just
his
center mass?
center mass.
It goes into him with a thud. It sounds like this.
And there you
That
go.
sounds like a mist sound.
Pointy sharp, and they just
Go right ahead.
barely.
You didn't even notice it. What is that? Mirror
Yeah.
flesh wound.
He bleeds out.
Since it's a critical, they don't know where you are.
The first regular guy that's up goes for White Fangs and rolls a 13 to hit. Is that actually? I have your armor class right here. So he goes after White Fang with the spear and misses. The elite goes after Taberlin with his pincer staff. It's got a collar lock on it, and he swipes it at your collar to try to grab you, Taberlin, and he misses. Who's up?
The fifth one. I have a question. Do some of these guys have forearms or?
They all? You mean like under their wrist is a forearm, or they have the number 4 arms?
Like 2 arms here and then 2 arms protruding out of their stomach.
Negative. Different creature.
Different creature.
Oh yeah. So who is my guy again?
Yes, it is 5 and then white thing.
Oh, critical. So he runs up to Taberlin also, and he puts his collar lock device on you, and it goes around your neck. You take 5 points of piercing damage. And as he pulls on you, it detaches and he falls back onto the ground.
Can I have a piece of paper to write my hit points?
Young lad. This is his first rodeo. Almost. Oh, Taberlin, you're up. Go for
Okay,
it.
are they still in front of me, like all of the bad
Well, they've
guys?
started to spread out a little bit.
So are they?
Less than 30 feet.
How close are my friends to the closest ones?
A couple of them have moved to engage, but the majority have stayed behind. So we've got, let's see, 4 of them came out to attack, I believe. So that leaves 4 of them back.
Oh, nice to you.
What are you trying to cast?
I was going to cast Burning Hands, but I wasn't sure if I was going to hit any of the fellows.
Does Burning Hands go after a cone?
That's what I
It's a
use.
cone.
So do you want to hit the most people?
Yes.
What's the distance on it?
15 feet.
So you would go move up, and then you could attack the main group that's still
Can't
huddled
do that.
together.
It'd be an opportunity attack because there's 2 guys behind us
But they're already engaged.
with you.
One of them fell. So you could move forward, but that guy would get up.
Actually,
So you could attack the 2 in front of you. One of them's
yeah,
on the
I'm
ground.
going to attack those 2 guys.
So it's in a weird thing, I think. Now,
Are
that's
they-
arrows that it gets disadvantaged.
Are they within 5 feet of each other? I'm going to do Acid Splash on both of them.
Does that work like that?
Yeah, if they're within 5 feet of each other, you can hit 2 targets.
All right.
Save on a DC of 10.
Okay, one of them's got disadvantage because actually he's on the ground. Yeah, we'll give him disadvantage.
The automatic. It's on there.
It's automatic.
Yeah.
So you fail. Is it against dexterity or constitution?
It's a dex save.
Oh, okay. So one fails completely, and the other guy gets a 3. So he's probably going to fail too.
I got 2 damage.
Justine's going to take care of damage. So he's going to take down the 2 elite that came after him, get 2 more damage.
It's Dex.
It
Aren't
was
you glad I know this stuff?
Yeah, that is helpful. I don't have to look up the rules. I got my living rule book.
I've only read most of it.
I think Aiden's read it all too.
He has. That's really scary.
He's only in second grade.
Did he read the Monsters Manual?
He read it all.
Did he
And he
have
knows
nightmares?
it all, too.
So
No.
that would probably give me nightmares as a kid.
He loves the pictures on there. And
Ah,
everything.
he's
Yeah, that's really what
Yeah.
I do. Whenever I see a cool picture, I go and look at what it says.
All right, who's up? Keep us rolling. Now is it back to Taberlin? White Fang? Oh, you had a ready to attack.
You
He
said it
lost
doesn't
it.
work
He
because
lost
he,
it.
Yeah, but I'm also frozen.
Oh, yes, true. Thank you. Keep me.
So-
There's too many people to battle. So you get to roll your 20-sided die, add your wisdom modifier. It should have wisdom save on the other page. You might be proficient.
it's still on the first page.
Oh, it's on the first page and the second half of the
Go
page.
down a little bit. It should say wisdom save.
7. So 16 plus 7 is 23.
+7 for your wisdom save, or is it?
Dad, he's a druid.
Oh, that's probably true. Good point.
All of his are wisdom.
Like in the cartoon Incredibles, when Mr. Incredible is fighting that monster and his back is all out, and then the guy grabs him and he pops his back, you're like, you flex and go, ha ha. And now you can let loose your arrow if you'd like.
Okay.
He makes that same thing.
At the end of his turn, so he can't do anything at the beginning of his turn?
If it's a ready
So-
action, he can just do it.
I'm going to call overrule on that. Next
Okay.
time I'll know.
I've already had my arrow ready to
Yeah.
get. I loose it.
He's, and his hand comes off. Right?
Sure.
So his hand comes off. So, rule man, thank you.
I'm not arguing with the DM.
So you died. And somehow you died.
Justin, I'll do that for you. I'll just say I've been magic. This happens.
I'm going to loose
You're
the arrow
shaking
at the
it.
big guy.
Good.
And so I got 12 was the 6 to hit and 3 plus 4, 7 damage.
How much to hit?
It says
18 to hit?
plus 6 to hit.
You have to roll a 20-sided die.
I had 12.
So add it together and tell me the whole number.
Oh, 18.
Thanks. You got to do the math for me.
I thought I had to get over the 6.
Yeah, you got to beat his armor class. You got to beat his armor
Grandpa,
class.
everything has a
Ty
different
goes to
amount of
attacker.
Okay.
Like 5.
Okay, so I got 18 to hit.
And then how much damage?
And 7.
And you're going for the boss?
Yeah.
What's his hit points at, J-Dog? 40? Did you add max on there?
7.
So where did you hit
It's
him?
47 now.
47.
Hit him with his fat gill.
Oh, nice. Right in the throat area, which is good because he's calling out orders and spells. But he's not down, but he definitely is squishy. All right, who's up, Ev? Keep us rolling. Give us the next 2.
8. So a common, elite, then another elite.
Okay, so there's 6 of you.
And Segri and me.
He runs up to White Fang and stabs his spear into you. You take 3 points of damage. His spear breaks and he falls right at your feet. That again looks like the comedy of fools here. He also rolled a 1.
Opportunity.
He's prone in front of you, so he's definitely going to get his butt whipped. So remember, you got 1 right in front of you.
Okay.
And then you said I got 2 elites.
Yes, you do.
So this elite,
Don't worry, I'll kill a few.
recognizing the threat of Suresh, the last elite runs over to you and he swipes at you with his collar locking mechanism and he totally misses, but not like a 2 type of miss. He misses big time. What is your armor class?
16.
HP?
39.
So he reaches with his clasping tool and he misses. The next guy up is the one that is on the ground. I think, did you just fry them? Did you attack the 2?
On the ground.
No,
It was
there
one
was
at
one on
first.
the ground and one standing up, but I hit both.
And what are they at hit point wise?
They both took 8.
Okay, so they're good. So he's on the ground. He's going to spend his turn getting back up.
It's just
Half movement. And then he's going to hit you with his broken weapon.
I'm pretty sure it's just half move.
Thanks.
Right.
Keep me honest.
Are
Have
you
movement
trying to
speed,
make
yeah.
me die?
Yeah.
So he swings. Instead of swinging, he looks like he's trying to fit his pole back into the hole. And he's just gently brushing your cheek. And you're like, what?
What kind of reach does this pole have? Are
It-
they within
it's-
5 feet or this
Yeah.
is like a 10-foot reach?
No, it's a short pole
Okay.
with a little clasping device on the end. But his is just a pole now with a little knobby bit
Got
because
it.
he broke it. All right, who's up, Ed?
It is Sigri.
And then who?
Me.
Okay.
So
Get
I
ready.
stand up and reach for my other dagger, and that's all I can do because I can't go this turn.
So standing up is half movement, so you can
Sure.
throw the dagger.
Okay.
Daggers are made to be pulled. If you, I'm
That's
going to
true.
sheathe my crossbow and pull out my mace.
Joseph can
Yeah.
do that without a turn.
I'm going to pull out my dagger and throw it at the boss again. That one's a 15. It hits in the chest,
Boom, got him.
and it's 14 points of damage.
Add it to him. Who's up?
It is me.
How many hit points does that dude have?
A lot.
I don't know.
Is
He's at 61 damage.
if we had
I know he's
percentages, it would be
okay.
like 66% of the way there.
Okay.
Hey, question. Is this guy on the ground in front of me?
He stood up, right? Didn't he try to?
Or there's a guy in front of me. Does he have metal on him?
No, these are fishy creatures.
I'm going to go,
gear.
you shouldn't have done that. Grab him around the neck and use shocking grasp.
All right, roll
I
some damage.
hit because I never 19 hits.
I was
I do
about to
5
do that.
damage.
So it was, which creature was that? The first one?
It's whichever
was
one
a-
attacked.
It was a basic one because it's 2 elite. He's got 2 elites and you got an elite. So he has a basic. Just put one with a note with a T by it so you know Taberlin's attacking that one.
Wait,
Just pick
he's
one.
Kieran, right?
Kieran, thanks. Too many names.
Is it the elite ones?
So 2 elites are on Taberlin. 1 elite is on Sesh.
Uh-huh.
And
And so one of the little one is on Kieran.
right, Kieran's got a little guy. I think the other ones have yet to do anything.
I got a little one at my feet.
Oh, that's right. He fell prone. So there's another one. So put another mark for a little one. Who's up?
Number 1.
The boss. So the boss points to himself and waves his fingers. He is going to heal himself because you guys have messed him up good.
Is it not?
And add back 16 health to him.
Okay.
I'm going to meta magic that all away.
Can you do that?
No.
Okay.
I wish. Cure wounds no longer works.
Who's up, Ev? You got to keep us rolling.
Did you use your 2?
No, I just
7?
attacked with the boss.
Yeah, then you have one more. And then it's
Is it
7.
an elite or a regular?
Regular.
So this regular, is he assigned to anybody? I don't think he's attacked yet.
Yeah, there's 2 regulars that are
Okay,
open.
so this regular is going to go after Sigri. So he's running up after you because you stood up and they thought this is going to be pretty easy. And you're just a slippery target. So he stabs his spear at you and misses.
Okay.
So Sesh is up. What are you doing, Sesh?
I'll take a shot. Continue to take a shot at the boss.
All right, roll it. Devil it, edge modifier.
Justin and I have the same first initial for both our characters and our real life. Down.
His
So the
Sesh,
roll-
That's helpful. Thank you.
he gave his last name, which reminded me that these guys have disadvantage in sunlight. So I forgot to roll some of that. But they haven't hurt you too bad. So this is going to be even worse for me now.
14 points of damage on the boss. Where'd it hit him? Probably in the left shoulder.
Left shoulder this
Yeah,
time? What
yeah.
did it sound like?
It sounded like I'm really far away from him, so I can't really hear it.
You couldn't hear it?
Wait,
Sound like this?
Jagged.
I think I heard it was more like a.
Oh, nice little meteor hit a bone. Okay. Who's the next two?
It is 3, so it's an elite, and then 6, which is a common.
Elite and common. I think that elite was coming after you because the other 2 elites together are after Kieran or Tavern. So the elite that missed you is going to attempt to attack again.
And why are they coming after me?
There's one elite that was after you.
Yeah.
Because you are human. And he rolls a 7 to hit with his Class B deal and he
Mhm.
misses. You don't even have to use your special evade move. You just move. And then
It's an elite, and
common, there's one common left that hadn't attacked anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to go after... Ooh, he's following his boss, man. And he's coming up after you. And his boss goes like this, and he just wiggles it in the air. His spear threatening, like, doesn't really do anything.
for next time.
This
can we-
disadvantage stinks. Forget about that. Remind me this disadvantage. I might forget. Yeah, because in this world, they don't have them. They have cool toes. It's
Oh.
slightly different.
Cool toes
Yeah, cool toes. Who's up?
is Tavern. It might be easier to do this if we get whiteboards for her and me.
Damage isn't
Right.
too bad, but
Well,
as long
like-
as she labels them,
Because I'm gonna use a lot of paper.
yeah,
It might just be easier to
whiteboard it.
whiteboard, yeah.
Okay. We have one upstairs if you want to get it.
But it's so far.
Okay, don't do it right now. All right, Taberlin, what do you want to do?
Actually, I have a question that determines what I want to do.
I have an
I
answer.
rolled a natural 20.
Oh, sweet. Roll it,
but
double it,
I
add modifier.
was wondering if so, because I had to ask you. I rolled both of these. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to do, a halberd or shocking grasp. So, if I use shocking grasp, can I go for 2 people to 2 people next to me, grab both their necks and throw them down, but split the damage just because it'll look cool.
Sure. I
Yeah.
like.
So 8 and 8.
Yeah,
All right, so his 2 elites that are on Taberlin both take 8. What are they at?
16 each.
I'm gonna go up to them and say, "Stay away from me." And I'm just gonna grab them by their necks and throw them onto the ground onto their backs.
So
They
you
both
grab them by the
stood up.
necks, shock them. You going to push them, though? You're going to try to throw them?
It was sort of like I grabbed their
So I'm going
necks
to give you
and then
advantage on a strength check against them because you're shocking them, and I'll give them disadvantage. So it's doubly awesome for you.
strength.
Yep. So I rolled an 11 for my strength.
Definitely. beat you.
22.
Okay. So you throw both of them to the ground. Good job.
They're prone again.
So who's up now?
It is number 5.
5 is going for him.
He rolls for the spear. Ooh, a natural 20 and an 11 with disadvantage. So you're 16. He threatens you with his spear, clicking and making guttural tones that you don't know what they mean. Who's up
Next after him.
I let out a mighty scream, pull the spear out of my leg, step on the neck of the slimy creature below me, and jab the tip of the spear through his eye.
Okay, so roll. I'll give you advantage.
I got 20.
A
and-
natural 20? No.
Have advantage, so you can
Or
run.
and see if you get a 20.
And 6 piercing.
So double this. Give him 12 points of damage.
So you add your modifier.
Say which one was on him. He's got 12 damage on him.
Did you add your modifier?
What
Okay,
modifier?
He got 12.
So what does that
I
guy
got
have?
a 2 plus a 4 piercing. Is that
Okay,
what you mean?
Yes, that's what he means.
I'm not sure this how the guy couldn't be alive anymore. What's he at?
18.
So what does the kill shot look like? You put the spear right through his...
Eyeball.
Oh, nice. So you just toothpick him to the ground. So he's out. Would you guys cross that guy off for me?
Okay, 8 is on him. On Kieran.
Kieran? So these guys are really into waggling their sticks threateningly at you. And then there's 2 elites that are on Taberlin.
Yes.
Right in
It's
front of
disadvantage.
Sesh.
It's hurttle. So they're on the ground. Oh, and
No,
actually they're on the
number
ground. They
7
spend their
was the
turn
one.
getting up and then
Okay.
again wave
Oh,
their
and
sticks
mine.
at you
Yeah.
threateningly, tingly. But it looks like the elites are attempting to capture and subdue while the little guys have no clue what they're doing. All right,
They're just
who's
waving
up?
little sticks. Sigri and then me.
So I'm going to throw... There's one of the little guys is heading towards me, so I'm going to throw a dart at him, but I also crit failed again.
Yeah, that's what you-
Yeah, I guess since he's coming towards me, I don't have sneak attack, so that's 2 points of damage.
Okay, write them down. 2 points of damage.
Or no, it's 5 points of damage.
Oh, sweet. That's a better one. So again, you throw your dart, and this one is you bought this at Darts R Us, and you're like, I shouldn't have bought this dart. And it's like the plastic darts you get on the dartboard. The tip just goes in him, and the back end flies off.
Too bad I can't get my money back because Darts R Us are out of business. Jeffrey was like, sorry,
Yes.
lawn darts are illegal now.
I throw my lawn darts in the air. Every mom says they will hit. So you hit him, your dart goes to pieces, and you already fell prone once, so we'll leave you up, but your dart's
Cool.
gone. So you're down a dart and a dagger. You should probably change dice, because that's what it's about.
I took your advice.
So what'd you do?
I rolled a 3.
Okay, so you missed. The boss is again going to look at Sesh, and you need to beat a 14 wisdom saving throw.
19.
Plus some stuff. You didn't even need to add it.
19 plus.
He looks at you, and you give him a smoldering rock gaze back.
I finished it off with a wink, too.
Do you remember?
Like
Dick
that.
says it doesn't look so good.
Yeah.
So he throws up in his mouth. The little
Yeah.
lip kiss, I like
Yeah.
it. He's like, it didn't work. His turn is gone. Oh, he gets 2 attacks. My bad. He can do one more thing. He will attempt it one more time at you because of your lip move.
Okay. Wisdom, you said?
Yes.
17.
Oh, give him this time.
Double kiss.
Oh, a double kill. Yep. He,
Like-
you actually see some throat coming out of his mouth. Who's up?
Sash.
That's 3 spell slots.
Does a 17 hit? Yes, it does. Nice. So that would be a 21 piercing damage on the boss.
Dang, why so much?
Sneak attack, Colossus
Are you
Slayer.
hidden?
So, isn't somebody right near him?
Some bad guys are near him. Nobody has gone
No.
up to physically attack the boss.
We will reduce that by 4.
That's it. You got like gargantuan?
Colossal.
Colossus Slayer.
What does that mean?
That's just part of my Hunter Ranger thingy.
So what does it mean? What does it do? Tell us. Educate us.
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its maximum hit point.
He is definitely below.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like it.
Once per turn.
So
There
it's
you
a
go.
ranger ability?
Hunter Ranger. yeah.
Hunter ranger. So we're
That's
learning
what Joseph
adjectives.
is.
Part of this adventure is to help explain to people that there's different classes and they do cool things. So
Yes.
it's a hunter ranger.
Yes.
As opposed to a planar ranger, which is what I played over at
No.
Reformation Brewery D&D night.
There's Planar
Wow.
Ranger, and then there's a Beast Master.
I didn't play that one.
Beastmaster, you basically
I could
add-
detect portals to a different dimension within a mile of me.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
At will.
Wow.
I couldn't do
That's
anything
so
about
useful.
it. Yeah, I know. I was like, is there one hear me now? No. So I just walked a lot. All right. So you wrote down his how much damage?
It would be 17 then. If
Yeah.
we subtract.
What is he up to?
76.
Oh,
It's like
this guy.
76%.
What'd you hit him?
Where did I hit him?
Yeah.
The left shoulder this time.
Another left shoulder.
Then it was the right shoulder
Oh,
this
this time. So his
yeah, I'm just
arm-
toying with him. I'm
Yeah,
like, there's
looking
there.
at you and you're just throwing it into him. What's that scene from Princess Bride? Where he's
when he's here's one or this one is for my father.
Yes.
And
just, I think Montoya.
Go Montoya.
Just stabbing him. You're not quite dead yet. Who's up, Ev? Give me 2. You can prep.
3 and 6.
So number
So
3.
an elite and a common.
So it's a single elite, which is after Justin. Or,
Yes, he-
yeah, he throws his collar locking mechanism at your neck, and you simply dodge out of his way.
Yeah. And,
And
then
then
I
who's
finish
the next
off with
one?
a brush on my shoulder. And
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think I had
okay.
some dandruff there.
It was the common and elite.
Who's the common?
6.
That one's after me.
He disadvantages after you. It's
Cool.
stupid.
That's
I'm gonna have to fix that later. These creatures
It's
are
going
gonna
to show up here at night.
I forgot to ask you, what time would you like it to be? Unfortunately, the sun's up.
Sun's out, guns out? Or is it more like sun's out, bolts out? It is Taberlin's turn.
Okay, I am going to use my halberd. Does a 19
It
hit?
certainly does.
I do 11 points of damage to the elite to the right of me.
Who's up, F?
5.
How much damage is on
5
him?
is after Sesh.
All right. Sesh has got a
How much
lot.
is
I
that
forgot. You got
Wait,
3 or 4 of them on you. So he, in his disadvantage, rolls a crit. And it's a number 5. It's a common. Okay. So he takes his spear and he's really close to you and he throws it right over your head into the woods.
Nice.
Did he get blinded by the sun or by science?
He felt like he was a blister in the sun.
Oh, that's not good.
He might as well be walking on
Yeah,
the sun.
Was
So-
he violent?
He was a violent lady. Oh, yes. Violent femme. Who's up?
White Fang. And then you have 3.
Which ones?
Or it's 8 to 4 after White Fang.
Okay, 824.
I see that the head guy's doing a lot of commanding. I take my bow out and shoot him and do 7 damage. The big
7.
guy.
Okay. He's up to 83.
What does the kill shot look like for this one?
I was going for the head, but it went down into the chest.
And his fish heart, it just happens to be in the center of his
Oh.
chest. Yeah, that's where you went for.
I did not know that, but yeah,
In this case, it is. You take him down and he tries to grab on to the arrow, but somebody put arrows into his arms and he can't really use them all that well.
Mhm.
He lets out a gutturing sound and the elites and the common look back and see if they survive. A natural 1. That is awesome. So they see that their situation is deteriorated.
Oh, don't forget about your disadvantage.
Well, no, I don't know how to get worse than that. They lose their battle with charisma and take off into the woods. You guys can get parting shots on all of them or let them run.
Are they all going in the same direction in a cluster?
No, they do seem to be headed back towards more water in just random misdirections, mostly exit stage west.
Advantage?
You get sneak, or you'd get
It's an opportunity.
opportunity attack. I don't know if it's advantage.
It's not.
Okay.
Okay.
So anybody that's on you, you can choose to attack them as they run away and see if you can finish them off.
It's a corner
I
one.
can attack both the guys who are on me.
You can attack one of them.
You want to attack the one you already hit? So for everybody, if you want to make
Does
an
a
attack,
12 hit? Please say yes.
for which one?
Just regular.
Oddly enough, they have a higher armor class. It does not.
I'm going to roll again because yes.
You can get anybody else want to make a parting shot?
I wanted.
I got a 8 on the. Right as the guy turns to leave, I reach out and I grab him. But he pulls out of my hand, but I have just enough time to use shock and grasp, and I do 8 damage.
So 8 to the one already injured. What's his
Yes.
total now?
8 to the one you already injured. It's 35.
So he runs away all shocky, but it was an elite, right?
Yes.
Okay. I say thanks to the guy who just helped me up and stab him with my rapier.
Yeah.
And I do 9 points of damage. I'm pretty sure that kills him because he's just a little dude.
What do you have already?
11, so it's 20.
So the kill shot, you just put the rapier up his ribs?
Yeah, basically.
So you put him like a fish on a stick.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So he falls to his knees.
You guys want to like shocking grasp this one so I can get some dinner?
So
It's okay. Be there.
anybody
one
else
second.
making a parting shot?
Sure, I'll take one.
Okay.
Take one of the guys that I've been hitting a lot.
Oh, sure. You have an arrow, so you can shoot anybody you want. Elite or regular?
I'll go for one of the elites leaving.
A wounded one or a
Seth.
freshie? Now we're leaving Seth?
Yeah.
There's a guy in a book we
Sesh.
read. Seth
Sesh.
Volano.
It's Zen Sun Bolano.
Oh, Zen? I thought it was Seth.
So
Seth.
It's sad.
I had 13. Does that hit?
It does, actually. It meets.
Okay, so I did 5 plus 4, 9 damage.
Okay, that one just has 15.
And it's an elite?
Yeah.
He's good. You hit him and he stumbles forward, catches a face full of muddy water, and gets up and keeps running. So you're out of battle. The way that I run it, obviously there'll be some adverse effects for letting some of them go, maybe because they're scared and they ran away. Who knows? But I'll give you credit for killing those. We're going to level fast anyway for the total death toll. Getting by something is just as good as killing it in my book. All right. So you guys see the last of them escape in panic and feel that they are not coming back. What do you do now?
Can we go to the keep?
The village is in front of you still. The keep is a ways off.
I'm going to go search that boss, see if he's got anything interesting on him.
I'm just going to grab my dagger from him.
The one that didn't break? let us do some boss rolling.
Since I see you opening that book, can I go look at him too?
All right, roll
I'm going to
A,
use meta magic and
roll
see
a
you opening.
12-sided die for me.
Isn't it 8, 9? So if you get an 8, just add 1. If you want to.
7.
Can I roll?
All right, roll 100. 2d10s.
No, 50.
Ooh, 50.
Even Steve right there.
All right, so you rummage through his packs and you pull out. Roll a history check on this thing.
15. Oh.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, I think this is the instrument of the bards, which is found on page 114 or 147. So you have to look that one up and figure out what it is. I don't know what it is. And you surmise that he probably didn't use it because he did not look like he had the correct fingering to play such an instrument.
Yep.
And we'll figure out what that instrument is later. It might even be a flute. Maybe his lips weren't.
He didn't have lips.
Yes, it's true. He had too many hooks stuck in him, so somebody ripped his lips off, hooked him.
Just look at my tool. Can you read it?
Flute?
Yeah.
Nice.
While retrieving my dagger, I will also poke around a bit.
The weak ones don't have anything. The boss has already been picked over. He's got some ratty clothes on, nothing that would increase your robe. The elites have those collar locking spears and some viney rope, but your rope
Okay.
is probably better than theirs.
No, I'm good.
Does one of the houses look abandoned, like a barracks or something?
None of them look abandoned. So the way the city is set up, and quickly, Sesh tells you this. He's like, hey,
I want
by
to
the way,
house.
as you walk in the main road, to your north, 3 large buildings that seem to be more storefronty. And then you see to the right, 3 buildings that look more like duplex style of housing. So probably people that must have more town dealing would live in those.
Which one looks like it would give me some nice loot?
As you're thinking loot, you see a little creature poke its head out of the closest building to your east, and its little eyes poke out, and a couple more eyes poke out.
In the alleyway, I'm aiming at another one, so they might put their heads back in so I can sneak over.
Okay, so you cast a fireball. They all duck back in, and roll a perception check. Everybody, since you're all standing there, see if anybody can tell.
18.
So you
12.
20.
Natty 20.
Natty 20. So we'll go with, since you shot it, you can't really, it'd be, anyway. Taberlin, you
still see it.
recognize that these are not the fishy creatures, but instead look humanoid. And so you turn to Kieran and say,
They're definitely fish.
and so he shoots his firebolt.
I'm dumb.
I know. Then Sigri says,
Whoa! They're not fish.
Can I just go? I saw them. They're not fish, Taberlin.
that was a lot.
And I'm going to dash towards this store and see if I can.
Behind one of the locked doors or shut doors, you hear a barking sound as if there's a pet or animal.
Okay.
So you guys will walk more into town?
I'm going to walk over to that store.
The first building. As you guys get closer, you see the little people start to pop out, and you hear that dog would like to come and hang out with you too. One of the Taberlin or Kieran, would you guys let that dog out of that building? So Kieran, Taberlin takes off because he loves animals, and he's going to go see about the animal that's barking.
Just like his friend.
It sounds like maybe it was starved and he wants to help it out. You guys notice halflings and gnomes popping out, and it strikes you that back in Condor, you don't think you've seen any halflings or gnomes. As a matter of fact, you look around your party and none of you are halflings or gnomes, right? And this is strange. Seth says,
You guys know a Seth?
Sesh.
Oh, Sesh.
Oh,
That me?
Sesh.
Says they shouldn't be here.
And that's true. They shouldn't be there. These little people come walking up and they start gathering around you.
So is this like Wizard of Oz? Where
They're not purple, are they?
One of these 3 step out and they start doing this dance thing that you just can't get out of your head. And it's- Heck, and you're like, no, and you throw up in your mouth. It's weird. Yeah. And these guys are downtrodden. They're beaten. They're shoddily. Clothing is bad. What is that?
Shoddily.
Clothes. Last time I said scantily clad. That's not what I meant.
No,
These
that's
guys
different.
definitely have clothes on. Notice that there's a disproportionate number of females in the group and a tremendous portion of children that seem to be about the same age. And since they're little people, they're not your size. You're like, I'm not sure how old they are, but they look relatively close in age as a group, like couple groups of similar age-ish, and they're young, and a lot of women. And you also notice there are no old gnomes or
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the closer group and kind of squat a little bit so I'm on their level because I think I'm a little bit taller than them. And I'm gonna say, "Oh, hello. Were those amphibious gentlemen bothering you?"
one of them steps forward and he says, yes, they've brought us here to farm and herd and feed, but they don't give us much food. They've taken all of our old and most of the men. They took them off in carts down the main path.
I see.
And they kept the big one that you guys killed. Thank you so much. He would bring him over to, and she points, this little one points over to a scarecrow type thing. And it's a human, which you haven't seen any humans yet. It's a human with no head. Where its head should be is one of those squid things that was eating the guardian that took you out the pedestal. So it's a man with a squid head. Like they were worshiping their god over there. And while they weren't necessarily abusive and they set up a school, they are holding us prisoner. Thank you for saving us.
Were there any more of them?
They would take carts to the east.
We're headed that way.
We're not from here. They brought us here. But we know this is Shadowfell Forest, so Lord Taliesin should be around.
We're headed that way, so we'll keep a lookout.
Is it okay if we go back home?
That's fine with me.
How-
Do your way back. I
And
don't.
Do any of you happen to own the store? Because we needed some stuff. And I would like to go in there and see if I could gear up.
Sure, it's not their store, but you take off and go into the first one, the Tavern Inn. The next one is store, which is you
That's
go
where I'm
in and
going.
it's been transformed into rows of desks. It looks like if they had a public school system, it looks like public school. There's books all around the walls. There's a makeshift slate leaned against the wall with lots of chalk on the ground.
I'm going to go over to the and see.
Okay, you're going to rummage in there. What else you guys doing?
I asked some of them if they know where the original inhabitants of the town went.
And she says, no, when they brought us here, it was empty. And so you see, she turns to her crew and she starts telling some of the pregnant women to go off into the fields and get other people who apparently have been out there herding or farming or doing whatever. And so they seem to be calling everybody and preparing for a exodus.
Did those amphibious creatures report to anyone that you saw?
Every once in a while, the strange beasts would come and they would load up the oldest and take him away in the carts towards
To the
east.
east? All right.
Looks like we're going to the east.
This place, they tell you they've been there what seems like years. So this fight with the evil has been going on for a long time. And the fish creatures have ransacked this place a lot. So there's nothing that you would find of value
Where
more
does it
than...
look like the fish people have been living? Because I'm going to go check there next.
So the fish people took over the tavern and inn and they've been in there. That's where you're at right
Yeah.
now. Roll me a 2d20. We'll give you some random loot gold.
59.
15 and 17.
So
Add those together. You find enough stuff, coins and trinkets to equal that much gold.
your DM is very generous.
Okay. So you guys are in this town. Don't think I damaged many of you guys at all.
I have 5 damage.
So you have opportunity. You can do a lot of different things. You could take a short rest, long rest. You can hang out here, recoup, try to pick up a trail. They did tell you that carts would come and take children away, but they just did that. And it was a couple of weeks or months between the pickups.
Where's
They-
the next village from here?
You would know that there's 2 things you could do. Follow this road southeast, and then if you backtrack to the southwest, you can hit another village, or you can continue inward to another 4-way split, and you can hit 2 different farms on your way to Shadowfell Keep. So you're on the lower south road, or the south-ish road. There's another set of 4 farms north on another split road, couple towns. There are 2 farms north of you, and along the road you're on, there are 3 farms with you.
Where would I expect to find my friend?
You lived in the first village. I grew up with you, so he would have been
So-
there. Yep.
I'm
I'm
going to go
saddened.
ahead and
Yeah.
pass 3 gold to each of them.
Nice of you. And you
And
guys,
keep the other 20 for myself.
you're not in immediate danger right now, and you have clued into the fact that something's afoot with little people being displaced. Humans are gone. We will say that you set off like any good adventure in the morning time frame, and the traveling and the fighting has gotten you to just after lunch. So we'll say
Okay.
2 o'clock.
I'm all right to keep going.
Sesh is already walking down the road.
All right, Seth, good. Sesh.
Sesh. Yeah.
I'm gonna see him kill me. Sesh. It's like,
You've been renamed as
what do you say to these guys as you start walking?
If you guys are planning to stick with me, I'm heading out.
Let me pour some healing water on this wound that I sustained in my leg.
Do you still have a healing potion? Do you still-
I scream back to me. You might want to drink it rather than pouring it on yourself.
Good idea. Thank you.
So it's a 2d4 plus Constitution. So you roll your force on the die twice.
3, 4
and add
plus
it.
2.
I'm gonna follow
Ours was
Sesh.
Constitution because some people have a better Constitution. I like that rule better.
I'd say for me either way.
Oh, is it plus 2 for better?
So I got 4 plus 18.
So you just
No.
add whatever.
I got 8
You add your modifiers, not your number.
plus 4. So I got 8.
Yes.
So you would add 8 back onto whatever your damage. You can't go above your total max. I don't know what you were hit by.
I was at 40 and I got knocked down 3.
So never mind all that.
Never mind
So-
all that.
Delete. Start on star.
Restore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Control
it's a-
me.
Point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Control the-
restart.
But I got to go into this inn here and take a leak. Hold on just a minute.
Okay. So they're gonna start walking out. And you catch up to him after you.
Oh, I was gonna follow Ash because he was already walking. There's like trail behind him, so that I'm a good distance away, but I can see him, so the others could see me, just in case of this.
Oh, I'm going to walk with them.
Okay.
Then
So you got
Walk once I get my sandwich.
Okay, so you guys start walking down the road, and it is by the you can do 2 things, or I give a lot of options. You can do anything you want. You can stay on the trail. If you can stay on the trail, all 3 villages that are this direction ish would take you about the same amount of time. So you're going to hit them as it's getting darker. So it'll be about 7 o'clock by the time you get to them. So you have a choice of you can double back and take a southwest road, which would be technically leaving town. You can continue east towards the keep, and then you have a town to your north and town to your south.
They said that the halflings said that they'd be coming from the east or going to the east.
They're
So
going
I'm
to
going
the-
to
so
go
they're-
that way to figure out what's been going on.
Okay, so you travel uneventfully. You notice that the road, which used to be well used, is not very well used. It's developing standard growth and tree and bush encroachment. You make it to a 4-way stop. You could travel north, or you could travel south to one of the other villages that some of your old pals hailed from, or continue east towards the keep.
I think we should go east to the keep as fast as possible.
Such thinks that we should hit one more village to see if we can get some more intel about what's been going on.
I agree.
I'm just gonna go ahead and jump off the battle bus and go straight towards the keep.
Oh, yeah? I don't think the keep is on the map. It got hit by the meteor. Yes. Your choice then for a farm is north or south. Holding different items. North it is.
How far from where we are now is this village?
You will get there at twilight. The sun will be going down. The moon will be coming up.
As we get closer, Sesh knows we're approaching the village.
Yeah.
He suggests that we camp for the night before we make contact with the village, because he noticed last time we were fighting that the brighter light seemed to
Cause them to miss
cause
more.
some issues.
It's
with
weird,
the other
yeah.
ones. So
That mechanic.
if he's going to
Disadvantage,
encounter
stupid.
them, he
I
wants
like
to do
it.
it in the sunlight.
All right. Where do you want to camp?
Far enough off the trail that we could still see if someone is with light is traveling on the trail.
Maybe 100 yards?
Sure.
Okay. Are you guys making campfire?
The best
No.
part about this is we don't really need a campfire. And also, it
Human.
doesn't matter right now. But also,
I'm good with dark.
White Fang doesn't actually sleep. He just meditates for 4 hours and he's fine.
Is he an elf?
He meditates he's like a half sleep where he meditates and then-
Trance.
yeah. So basically all can just take 1 hour watch, and then when he's awake, he just takes watch.
I like.
So you guys are going to set up a watch? Let me look through here to see what I got.
And while we're camping out, I'm gonna go.
And the campsite. Yeah, character. Taberlin, Kieran.
And go past the fine.
Okay, awesome. So during the night, where's my dice?
How long are you planning to go tonight?
Like an hour? Another hour?
What'd you say?
It's almost 9. So we'll just end it with the camping of the night. We made it through one town.